him. And my ain't gonna talk to me like that. I'm gonna flood this thing.
Sheri, S-H-E-R-I.
Sir, please, sir. Please, sir, yeah, please, baby. Please, baby. Please, 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 please.
Can you just slide down right here? Sir, step over here with me. There's one. Stand right here. What's your last name?
Ryan.
Come on now, that's
You're supposed to be partner and rape somebody.
All right, man, follow me. Swing around right over there.
I'm feeling, there's a little bit of anticipation, mostly for what I don't know yet. There are people weaker than me, mentally and physically, who've made it, and I'll prevail as well.
I think I'm in shock of how this whole process is. The only way I can describe it is like you watch like horror movies where people, they're possessed.
Help me, baby! Help me!
And I just freaked out. It became so sad so quick.
You gotta take care of that white sheep.
Would drop it in here for me. Same with blood footprints for me, okay?
The strange thing about jail is that it is stranger than I thought it was gonna be. It's like an odd summer camp for people who don't fit into society. They are somebody here.
Hell no, they could record.
And out there, they are not.
Ow! Ow!
Walking into FPOD, and all you can see is just girls, and it seems like there's 100 of them, and they're just staring at you. You know, you can tell that they're watching every move you make.
When you go in, try to, at all costs, get a bottom cell. We've got a lot better coverage on you. Do whatever you can without drawing too much attention to you to get in a bottom tier.
In the back of my head, I can remember, my training, and, the captain's like, you need to be on the bottom floor. Okay, well, you're not in there, and I've got women that are twice my size telling me you are going upstairs. I went upstairs, and there was only one area for me to go, and it was with a girl named Mackenzie.
I'm a drug addict. I was an alcoholic by the time I was 15, a full-blown alcoholic. By the time I was 16, I was addicted to meth and I was cooking meth.
I'm keeping my guard completely up with her.
Done a lot of permanent damage with drugs, but it's okay.
Take you up here.
When I first came in, it was like the most eerie feeling that I've ever had. This is so disgusting. I've never seen anything like that. That was like some stuff that you would see in a foreign country. I would have never expected American jails to look like that on the inside.
I was making fake. Got caught. They questioned me rapidly, like, who's this, where's that, where's this other thing? I've kind of been there, so prove to me. And I was just like having to fire off a bunch of stuff.
He's intelligent, but he's awful arrogant.
Yep. He's 27. Right. He's been in the military for 8 years, and he's got a 4-year degree in college.
Yeah, I know. How's that work? He's lying about something.
I've been on live low, all that other shit.
So how does it feel for your first time in Clark County Jail? No comment?
You've got all your stuff and you go in, and it's like a zoo. You see like the cages and the animals, and you say, where is my place here? And you try to adjust to how this works, who goes where and what is what.
That's too much, I'm getting nervous.
6'9".
I've been given my PIN number, and inside jail, it's how we call home. You know, most people memorize it. I'm old, I'm not memorizing this number right now, so I'm keeping it right down here in my bra.
She's sick.
Huh?
She's home.
Do I put up high? Would I be a little skinnier? I'm just wondering.
No, they just thought maybe you had some pills. And they was like, tell her, give her whatever.
I just miss my fucking kids and deal with that stupid. They've convinced themselves that I've got heroin of all things on me. I am just so in shock. The plan is jumping.
She switched it out. That's what she did. She switched them out.
My mind's like going over, and I can hear them walking around. I'm like, oh my gosh, they want to fight me. This is it.
I have very little emotional intelligence, and so I can't tell, you know, when people are, you know, standoffish about things. I don't look like or seem like I fit in there. And I'm also new, so I'm very visible, and it's understandable they pretty much think that I'm a plant at this point. So I've got an uphill battle to, you know, convince them otherwise.
Bro, watch him, bull. He's got wires.
I'm worried about Ryan blowing his cover. Once inmates suspect you as a plant, it's almost impossible to shake that suspicion. They're gonna be watching you all the time.
Come here.
Only the girls over here want to jump me.
I didn't say the girls over there. I said there's girls.
That is not what I said.
I'm out. I'm out, please. I want out. Back up, boy.
You trying to fight me?
The next thing I know, boom, they're beating Mackenzie down.
Get that. Get that. My word got twisted. You're if it's still hanging out your big fat head. You know you got walked. Have a good night. Okay.
I'll try it down.
Garza has a slick way of asking things to where he almost thinks that I'll trip this guy up at some point.
What'd you say? So you ever been locked up before? Something like that? No. He said, I'm a white collar criminal.
He was cool. I like him.
A lot of people think he was a plant.
I don't think they're actually putting a real plant here.
But I still think Jesse should get it. Oh, yeah. I'm about to be act like you're doing nothing. It's all right. Come on, get it. Calm down. You're good, bro. Calm down.
I know, but it's just
So what's
you
wrong?
can't, like, literally.
When you was in there talking in front of Mackenzie, you ain't no.
No, I mean,
You
know what I'm saying?
why'd you
Like,
say
oh,
that?
girl, she just didn't want to be put out there like that.
What do you mean she didn't want to be put out there like
Oh,
that?
girl did not want to be put out there like that.
What do you mean? Because we sit down here talking to her, bro. She was scared to death. Okay. Bitch, get big. Bitch, get big. Put the curse back down.
They started pounding on Jesse pretty hard. They were literally, the heads were getting hit up against the fence. If anything, I thought I was getting hit. I had never imagined watching Jesse get beat down.
That's all right. Ashley saw. Is that big? I'm good. She's good.
That place sucks. Oh my God, it sucks. Holy yeah.
Don't give it to them. That's dead.
Is this like, did I just like get welcomed in? Like, am I good? Like, is this real?
Yeah, I was wrong for doing it.
All the girls downstairs are like, Sheri, you don't need to go back up there. That girl played you.
It's her.
Her stuff. What's her stuff? This? All this hers?
They went like a moving crew, got my stuff, brought it downstairs, and threw me in a different pod.
Shan, wait.
I bet they put 2 sets of handcuffs on it.
And double check their weapons.
I would love to ask the correction officer, where's my space? But he doesn't have control of that, and that pisses me off.
He said that one.
What's that guy's name on the Green Mile? Take it back, boss. Take it back.
And I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna see what's going on.
Straighten that big boy out, let him know what's up.
Got your stuff, let's go.
What the hell are you doing? Get over here.
Settling in the F pod It's like a soul-crushing experience.
Dude, do I not seriously have a shoe? Dude, I'm gonna kill you, dude.
Don't hear from that loud ass noise.
The inmate there, this black guy, gray hair, he jumped off his bunk. So, I'm kind of watching that.
Trying to sleep all the loud noise.
Man, why don't you say anything to anybody else when I'm in the bro?
Cause y'all right here about my bed. Bitch, you quit running your mouth, I smell it.
Are you serious? You gonna call me a bitch?
Huh? Yeah, small mouth.
This is not my fight, but it ain't right. What the hell is going on here?
Back up. Come on.
First.
You hit me with that ring now.
Hey, OG.
Bro, he's real chasing with that broomstick, bro.
Try me. You wouldn't come in the room with me. Come on, you wouldn't come in the room with me.
That's not a healthy environment.
Play nice.
Ashleigh.
What's your last name? Parker. You can hop on the top bunk if you want. Hey, you can go to room 1 if you want top bunk, or you can go to my room if you want. Thank you.
So the new girl, Ashleigh, comes in, and she gets welcomed with open arms. Is this a trick? Because I was interrogated, like, from the minute I walked in.
I'm not getting a lot of intel. And then Garza comes along and says, hey, do you want a room? And it changes everything. And he was like, yeah, we just wanted you to kind of move up. You seem like a very smart, calm guy, and you know, that's kind of what we want. And I was like, this is a good opportunity. Yes, I'll be up.
Yeah,
Don't laugh at me.
No, turn around though.
No.
Damn.
That's that.
Damn. Can we see your ass one more time, just for real? Yes. Turn.
This is my first night in jail. I don't want to do the wrong thing. Let me just kind of roll with this.
Yes. It's okay. It's fine. It's not turning. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, guys.
So I showed him my butt.
You got to show her. Look at this one. This one right now. This is the last time. Look at that. No, just stand straight. She smacked her ass.
There's just a lot of sexual stuff going on.
Ashleigh. Hey, Ashleigh. Do you like girls? Bitch, listen. Do you like girls? Bitch. Do you girls? She's single. Go ahead. Do you girls?
For the land of the free and the home of our bride.
Go take the coat off for me first.
My palms got sweaty because I started trying to get in the mode of I can't go in here smiling like I want to smile because I might offend somebody or somebody might think I'm sweet. My nerves kicked in and I started like shaking a little bit. It was real creepy and stuff.
Can't be on. I ain't trying to be pimp, dude.
right there is L5.
Is there no bag? Is this your truck? Come on, bro. I swear to God, you girls got a place in here.
No, you see this? Ridiculous.
What do we say to give her another match?
Now that I'm in the pod, I realize I was severely cheated. You know, because the mat couldn't have been any thicker than that, but I get to the pod and girls have mats like that thick. So I'm sitting here going, oh, how can I get this?
Excuse me, sir. Can I show you this mat? It's not a mat. Is there any way? It's not a mat? No. It's a green piece of fabric. It's a tarp. It's a tarp with nothing in it.
You want my advice?
Yeah.
Trade somebody.
That was kind of, you know, like what I expected. But at the same time, it's like,
Oh, man. Thank you. I would hug you, but I know I get close. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I need the sleep bag.
Oh, yeah, you can have it. Oh, my God.
We'll give that to somebody else.
What are you doing? You got a pillow. So
Yes.
it's okay with
I was very surprised that the CO helped me because honestly, I had a preconceived notion of COs. I kind of felt like they could care less. But this guy surprised me. And it was more than a relief.
Oh, this is so much better.
Beat you every day.
You ain't beat me up.
Calm set.
So you gonna stick your finger in my eye?
Calm set, wolf.
All right.
Want to try to grab me, pull him off, and then let him swing on me. Yeah.
Garza walks in to our cell, and I'm like, oh, it's over. And then it just wasn't.
Come on back down here, my. What's up? No, come on. Come on, bro.
Trayshawn comes in, shirt off, pumping like, let's go right now. He's just ready.
Bro, listen, you ain't gonna sit there and run around call me a bitch. Come on, man, let him go. Don't have him swing on me, dude. Let him go. Let him go. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Let me check you out, man. It's down.
You just broke your man. Pretty nice fight, Garza.
Yeah, it's broke, man.
The chicken cold. Yeah. You know.
When I woke up, my stomach was in a knot. I was like, all right, Chris, you're gonna get good. This is just nerves, da-da-da-da-da. And then the day kept going and kept getting worse.
It's like, all right, I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
Just my stomach's turning. Can't keep food down and gagging a lot.
Oh no.
I ain't gonna bother nobody with it. I can still stand. So I'm still good for the moment.
Oh, it's hurting, bro. That's how make a physical clap there.
I noticed there was a physical deformity in his hand.
Oh, that's my knuckle back here. Dang.
I'm a medic in the Army, but I've never seen a broken hand that bad in my life. I saw the knuckle was literally missing and it was here.
Fight, Carson.
Yeah, it's broke, man. And I tell him, you need to go to a hospital, but if you don't want to, and you don't want to go to the guards and you don't want anything to be known, I can do what I can do. And he says, let's go.
Open your hand up all the way.
So I give you 7.
Go ahead, you good. Just do it. I ain't tripping.
7, 6.
Bro, oh my God. I ain't never.
We start trying to reset his hand, and it was pretty grimy. But the knuckle was way back here, and I helped guide that in.
I got some Advil. It's set, man. It won't move.
Did he really just do it? He really just
Okay.
He really just did that, bro. I've never seen it done, bro. You really did.
You want to know something? Just say something.
I believe Garza does respect me, at least trust me a little more now that I've been able to help him.
He reset it, bro. I swear to God he did. He just said, pop, pop, pop. My knuckle was back here, bro.
Seen not luck out and have a bunkie like this?
Yeah.
When I got sober, I started working out a lot. I have to sweat every day. It is an excellent form of stress relief for me.
And then Sheri wanted to join in and start working out. Ashleigh, I really like her a lot. I just feel like I need to protect this girl. I know from being in there, the room that Ashleigh has gone into, these aren't the girls you want to swoop you up. So, you know, it just seemed like the perfect decision to have Ashleigh move into my cell. So I invited her to come on in.
It really is a relief. It just puts a little bit of distance between me and all of the craziness.
Just from being a correction officer, I've seen everything. And Ashleigh's just never been in a facility like this. So Mama Cougar Bear's coming out.
If you feel like you're in need of help, you'll take your towel, you'll put it around your neck, and you'll just walk around the day room.
Oh, goodness.
Come on, take a seat. No, you sit down right here.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just sick. I feel like nothing about this place is making it better. Oh.
The medical furlough is basically a temporary release to get a medical treatment, but you have to come back at the conclusion of their care.
Medical furlough would mean you could sleep in a hotel room and then come back, hopefully, when you're feeling better in a day or 2.
It's a hell of a decision. Let's go.
Dion, somebody with the name Dion. Backing stuff up.
As soon as the door opens, the smell of like and ass cheeks. It stinks. Everybody was just staring at me and stuff. All I seen was majority like white faces, so I got a little nervous. I had to jump straight to the first bed I seen as soon as I walked in, and I threw my stuff right there. I was like, I sleep on the top bunk for right now until I can figure everything out.
You're such a whore. Dude, my face was right by your
I think I'm the most comfortable around Ashleigh. We have a lot of similarities.
Are you new to jail?
Yes, so this is my first time. What's your charge? Like, what's my third DUI?
But there's certain things that are just too oddly familiar. Like when she came in with her white shirt and the way the scuff marks were on it were just like the way the scuff marks were on my shirt. And I noticed like instantly, you know, she had all white undergarments on. If somebody was to be planted, it would be her. I know. In the grounds. She was like, I think we're here for the same thing. So let's just stick together, make it through it.
You guys are in here all the time. You gotta get us some, you gotta bring back some good coffee or something, man. Yeah?
If the participants feel like they're in danger, we've instructed them to place a towel around their neck or tell the production team they really miss good coffee. Brian's done both of those things, so we need to pull him out of classifications immediately.
What's going on? It could be nothing is the thing. There's this guy in the pod. He comes up to me, starts striking up a conversation. He basically said, they know your plans and they're coming for you. I feel like they know who I am. So I can't. I just can't. I have kids.
You want out?
I do.
I mean, the other thing I can tell you is that, you know, we have run into this situation before where people are suspicious and it hasn't amounted to anything.
I know we don't have a lot of time. Can I digest it for a minute?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Let's do it. Just keep an eye on me in case I change my mind.
We got a medical emergency in here. I look over and see an individual who collapsed. I realized he's having a seizure. He's out. He's unconscious.
It's super real. He's sitting there shaking and everything. And I was like,
This man could die on the floor before anybody outside that pod knew that he was dead.
He passed out.
They came in and they made no attempt to stop the inmates from providing care, which they may or may not have been qualified to give.
Roll him on his side.
Hit him on the side. Hit him on the side.
The staff at some point needs to be in charge of the facility.
Hello?
There was a guy who doesn't look like, you know, he should be in jail. Glasses, very to himself. Looks like what you would think a guy named Poindexter would look like.
This look like Nick Lachey.
He sat where everybody could see him. That's a bad move.
You can tell if somebody comes in, doesn't know anybody, and just look around and kind of get the old look on their face.
Where you come from, my guy?
Yeah, because I thought you was upstairs.
Where's you at?
What do you call it? You mean the pod?
The pod?
Wait,
I was just calling to tell you that I'm getting ready to leave. So I think my final decision on the whole thing is I'm gonna opt out of the program. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed that I didn't make it through. I'm disappointed that I didn't get the experience I needed to relate to my brother.
I miss my kids, and I haven't slept, so things are starting to break down.
It's not only her. If anybody down there has something to say either, they can say it to us.
I'm going to lose it, and I'm going to end up just taking somebody's skull and just going crazy, and I'm probably never leaving.
But that's what's...
If somebody says something slick to me, I'm not gonna just sit there.
Oh, get crazy. That's serious. If anybody want to beat my ass, let us sweat.
You're so cute. So cute.
He said, thank you.
They started, like, trying to fondle me. I decided I just kind of had enough of this. Like, all right, you know, I'm dead tired. I've just gone through this whole process. I'm gonna go to sleep.
They said you came to party.
If anybody want to beat my ass, let us sweat.
I'm a CO. I've been in more fights than I can count. This about to get nuts. God, I need to calm down. Can we do it in the morning? Seriously, I don't want to be doing ass. Finally, I'm like, oh, I don't calm down, I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna end up here for a lot longer. And so I calmed it down, but I didn't want to. I'm gonna go back to bed. Let me know if it comes down to put my shoes on, because I'm not gonna get my ass whooped in shower shoes.
Chuckles, he's pod boss. He ran in there, like control the remote. It kind of pissed me off because I got sick of watching the Kardashians. I just wanted to watch some man stuff. It's just building up to that point to where, like, I'm taking the remote.
Hey, Wawa.
first Wawa was like, oh man, what you want to watch? I'll put it on. And I told him like, look, Wawa, I'm not a kid, man. Man, let me get the remote, Wawa. Some people wanted to say something, I can tell, but once they seen it was me with the remote, I think everybody kind of gave me that, you know, respect to be like, okay, you know, he cool.
How long is she in here? She's been here like 3 weeks. She's doing it in the bathroom.
I can only hand express so much, and so I'm getting mastitis, I'm getting these hard lumps. I called Zach to see if he could call the medical office for me to have a breast pump shipped in.
So call up to the jail, talk to a guy, medical, he gave me your name, he could go ahead and send it, I bought it and I shipped it.
How much was it?
$30.
Plus $30 in shipping again?
Yeah.
We have Amazon Prime, so I don't know why you're paying $22
We don't
for
have
shipping.
Amazon Prime.
Yes, we do.
You told me you would give me the Amazon Prime password and you never did.
I'm going through one of the hardest struggles I've ever been through in my life right now. To him, this is like a cakewalk. It upsets me that Zach isn't being more sympathetic, especially with me being away from our baby. When I hear Riker crying over the phone, I feel like I'm just going crazy.
Nah, he switched him out. He said, did I know what he did? I feel like I've been trumped or something.
Sheri, shut up. This e-cig that I done had for 4 days hit stronger than the one you gave her.
Right here and go straight back to bed, bro.
Hell no. Man, go on, bro. Just leave it alone.
I didn't even get to do what I want to do to him.
Let him go, Eric. Eric. You mind, boy?
Not to him, man.
Now let him go.
This down here getting stumped out in the shower, and they go to the wrong room. And the dude didn't snitch or nothing. He just went to his bunk, laid under his cover, tried to hide it. The guards obviously don't give a about what's going on in here.
Oh, man.
We're wrong, bro. Never done a damn thing to you.
So basically you called him a liar.
I'm definitely calling somebody a liar, yes.
Nah, bitch, you ain't done.
It got real serious, and I was just like nervous. I was like,
I'm gonna beat you up every single day. Now my son's live, I'm gonna send him out on a stretcher tomorrow.
I was having the strangest dream that my daughter and I had gone to prison together. They called my name and they said, "You're bonding out, get your stuff." And she was just like a little kid going, "Please, Mama, don't leave me here alone. Don't leave me, don't leave me." And she just kept saying it over and over and over again. And I was screaming back at her, "I'm not gonna leave you here. I'm not gonna leave you here." It was like a helpless child.
She's a good person. She's a strong woman. Her daughter's been in prison for over 3 years, and she never really understood where her daughter was coming from. And now with just her being here for a couple of weeks, like, she gets it.
I thought I had just become a person who was just going through the motions versus still feeling that passion and love that I have towards my child.
But now that I can feel it again, I'm kind of glad about it because I felt like I was going numb.
I want to stay away from Daffron, but in this environment, you just can't stay away from people.
Hey, who'd you sit with?
Ryan.
Is this how you eat your groceries?
He didn't like how I was using my spork as I was eating. He felt I should have just used my hands.
You eat Snickers with a fork,
He was just really critical of that. And he's dead serious. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I haven't even said anything. I just emanate that I'm not with these guys. There's no way to hide it. There's nothing I can say, nothing I can do. I mean, I'm 40 years old. It's not like I've never been harassed. At the same time, this is someone who is in here for attempted murder. I have a family to go home to. I have to think about that.
You don't have no proof that I took you. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Everybody surrounding me. Ain't nobody.
Hey, man, ain't nobody thinking about you going in there, gone in there.
I got 30 people behind me with that shoes on. All right, punch you in your phone this place. Real, man. What? Man, go. Hey, come on, Cody. Come on, man. Hold on, man. Get the back.
What's the chow time?
What's going on, guys?
Why was everybody hanging up here?
We're watching this society. It's all right. They didn't bring you?
As soon as you go to the door, I was on my son's wife on the fridge. I'm like, let you leave peacefully, put whatever you have you want, put it. And it's dead, it's dead.
I got to go, man. I got to roll out, all right? I grab my I'm gonna come, all right? Cool? I fell.
All right, Hey, Brian. Brian.
Sorry, I'm gonna sleep. Is that right?
No.
There's some words you don't say, especially in the male pod. You don't use the word bitch, ever. If that comes out of your mouth, prepare to fight immediately.
I'm like, okay, this guy, we've got attempted murder, $1 million bond, he's calling me a bitch. The danger is no longer hypothetical. There's gonna be a fight sooner or later. Daffron gives orders to individuals in the pod and they follow those orders. He would have no questions about sending someone else to do the dirty work for him. I want to avoid a physical confrontation. It's not worth it. It's not that I can't take a hit or anything like that, but I can't do anything that would compromise my ability to take care of my kids.
It's Sunday morning at 6 a.m. and I get a phone call that Brian's gave me the signal. He needs out. Very tough to book people out on a Sunday at 6 a.m. without raising suspicion. Brian's gonna have to lay low and stick to his training until we can get him out of there.
Brian. Hey, Brian. Just want to try. I'm not with you.
Is there a Brian Miller in here?
Yeah.
That you pack your stuff and come with me. Make sure you get everything.
Bye, Brian. I love you.
XOXO.
What was that?
You look beautiful this morning.
You're all smart asses.
Hey, you lazy kids, get the up here. Court's in session.
I believe the terminology they use is kangaroo court. Anyone higher up can accuse someone. To put it simply, it's a tribunal of criminals. There's a guy named Mingus in the pod. He's quiet, he seems like a good guy, but he bummed way too much of an e-cig, thinking that he was just gonna get away with it.
He's guilty. Piece of wire. They give you 20 lashings apiece. I don't want to take the lash. It's non-negotiable. That's our pops. It's non-negotiable. The beating shall commence at home. I don't want lashings, though, man. That lashings hurt.
Angus.
What?
You gotta go.
Bring it down to room 6. The lashings are going to commence down here. Okay, here's that help down. Let the lashings come in. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1.
If you hear that.
Ooh, nice one.
2 more. One more.
Tread down. Aye. Court's adjourned.
Dude, they really got you. Respect, man.
I can do for that either, man.
Ice tomorrow,
That
right?
I've been sober for 4 years. It's hard for it to be so close by at all times. I was adopted, but I always knew my I always knew my biological mother, but she drank herself to death when she was 38. At her funeral, that's kind of where my drug spiral started.
I want you to read this. We just connected, me and her did. You can read it out loud. I'm not ashamed of it. That's something I'm sending to the prosecutor.
This is my cry for help. 1985, abandoned along with 11-month-old sister by drug addict parents. Taken in by paternal great uncle. Oh my gosh. And his wife. We kind of connected right then because she also was abandoned by her biological mother. Just before my 17th birthday, I was given my first dose of heroin by my biological father. 28 years old, biological father takes his life purposely with a massive overdose of heroin.
It's not how I want my story to end. This is a minor step back to a major comeback. You'll see. So we have something in common. That's cool, I guess.
That's amazing. That says a lot. For the record, I'm glad that you're my bunkie because I pick up a very strong vibe of authenticity. I'll say that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. To have someone that kind of has the same thing going on, it's comforting, in a sense, as comforting as it really can be in here.
Great. They said you gotta come up there to court, fool.
Brian's being accused of snitching. He was in the hole for a while and came back, and they think that he may have gotten a better deal for himself somehow.
All right. What's the session?
He wasn't gonna go in there and talk his way out of it. He was a doomed man walking up the stairs.
Court's adjourned.
At had 5 or 6 people jumping in and stomping a dude until he couldn't move anymore. And you just hear non-stop thumping.
Wow. Lock down. Lock down.
He was stumbling, and the stumble that he had was not like his legs were hurting. It was a head injury style stumble.
What happened, man?
Oh, come out here.
Dying sound.
I thought it was going to be innocent.
Come here.
We'll get your stuff, man.
It was atrocious. That was vicious. It shouldn't have happened.
Really shake down the corner. He's hurt. That wasn't punching. That was
Ron, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Good afternoon. When speaking with the sheriff and Scotty today, I think my first priority is to let them know the things that I saw that they're doing right, and also the things that I feel they must do differently. In particular, I was looking at how your officers conduct themselves and how well they're doing their jobs. The inmates tested them every single opportunity that they had. I think your officers are very well trained, but it might help if you sent staff into the pod from time to time, just to have a presence, because when you're in there as an inmate, if you have the sense that you're not really being watched that closely, you just feel less restricted by the rules.
Right.
I knew going into it that I was going to stick out. There was a lot of second guessing about whether I could have done anything differently. This was just not my environment. These guys are perceptive about that. They sniffed me out immediately.
Do you think this changed you anyway?
Yeah, now I get it. I have much more sympathy for the corrections officers because they have to put up with so much from the inmates.
I appreciate your participation. I'm going to change some things. Thank you.
Good, I really
appreciate
hope so.
it.
Thank you so much. You bet.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Beat the back off. Beat the back off.
The kangaroo court thing was eye-opening in a lot of ways because it reinforced the fact that the inmates run this.
We take the safety of our inmates very serious. When a situation like this occurs, we take quick action to correct it. That's not tolerated here in the Clark County Jail.
If force is needed to be used, use the force necessary to take care of the problem.
It was about 10 a.m. and I wake up to a guy screaming, "Get the on the ground!" And he's got a laser in my face on me. I was like, what have I been accused of?
On the ground, on your stomach! Hands on your head! Face away, let everybody down!
We received information from a confidential informant of which inmates needed to be removed by the CERT team for those kangaroo court beatings.
Daffron, where you at?
Here, room 9.
When they take Daffron out, it's going to change everything. He's one of the heavy hitters in the pod.
Go ahead.
Gentlemen, I appreciate your cooperation. The door's shut, you can look at everything else normally.
Who is a heavy hitter now? Who's going to step up? Mostly, I'm sitting here thinking, I just moved up drastically in this pod.
Well, I guess court is adjourned. The inmates run the pod. You gotta ask for permission to use the bathroom, and then if they say no, you still gotta go figure something out. So honestly, a day room bathroom is a joke. It is what it is. Like, I gotta use the showers. Ain't no inmates about to tell me I can't use the bathroom.
Who the f***'s in the shower?
All I hear is, who the f*** is in the shower and stuff, blah, blah, and all the 4 roommates start, like, saying stuff.
It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm trying to take a damn shower.
I'm about to go smack every last one of them. I'm done playing with people. It is what it is.
It's all this here. I don't know, nobody gonna keep telling me I can't take a shower in this damn room.
We had to go behind the curtain and handle it if we got to. I'm ready to fight.
I'll sit here and trip all night with yelling and screaming and this. As long as I give y'all respect. And I get disrespect every time I'm trying to use this damn shower. I didn't know it was you, bro.
I'm not about to take this crap, and I'm ready to use my hands, because in jail you can't use words.
Tell me their job. So now I'm stuck because they lose.
Okay. When Stephanie comes back in, I was floored. I was speechless. I was like, what could have possibly happened?
They threw the envelope and everything the way that it came in, and there's like the little piece of paper that came with it. They need that. Whatever, that's fine. They called the bank confirmed everything. The money's there. It's legit. They wanted to send another one.
Something just don't sound
like they've already talked to the bank.
Never once have I bought into Stephanie. Stephanie's a scam artist. They want to sell your story, they feel sorry for me. It's constant manipulation.
They're making it hard for me. My bond's $10,000 for a misdemeanor. What the
I think Monalisa, for quite a while, definitely fell into it a little bit.
The bottom line is they think that thing is fake, and that's what they're
They don't think it's fake. They know it's real.
Stephanie is known to manipulate the system or say whatever she can do to get out of jail. When we double-checked to see if the check was good, we found out it had been altered, so we put her back in the section.
I think Stephanie is gonna leave a mark on me. Some things I've watched her do, my daughter does to me. Those exact same games. She makes me look at some of my daughter's actions and start to question a little more. Boy, this is a shocker. Damn.
What were the inmates telling you about smuggling drugs into jail?
I don't want to give too much because I know you guys have cameras. I just don't know how much you're actually going to show.
The other laundry room, there's all sorts of clothes. We cleaned out the properties before I got one of my cell phones I found.
I'm kind of at a conflict here. I know that you guys have a job to do, but I also kind of have an honor code myself.
Who are you loyal to?
Bunkies come first. That's pretty much how it goes.
Ryan's acting like an inmate even with the film crew. It concerns me that he's going rogue on us and he's siding with the inmates over the program.
Come on in here.
What's going on, Ron?
I'm doing okay. I'm perfectly capable and ready to, with a fresh insight, answer any questions you might have.
I'm kind of getting a vibe that you're getting a little bit too inmate-y. Maybe you're not thinking about the program as much as we would like for you to. You're not an inmate.
Okay.
You're a person.
All right.
That's not an inmate.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about, or?
Not necessarily. I'm starting to feel bad lying to people just to get along with them, to get into their circles.
Okay. Because, if I'm seeing stuff that I feel like maybe something behind you, you feel like you're close to these inmates and they're actually scheming behind you. If I feel like your safety's in jeopardy, I will pull you out.
They told me, be an inmate, and now they're like, don't be an inmate.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
You can't get all the good information in jail by sitting around and watching. I'm a field agent in here. That's what I am. I'm not just some bird watcher.
Sheri!
Come here.
Mama Dukes is here. See what your kids do when you leave us home alone.
They just start getting stuff ready and they start tatting away, and I'm like, they're tattooing in front of me.
Stable's not straight.
So what's your two jobs over here?
We watch for the cops.
And then they asked me to watch the door so I can let them know if a guard's coming in.
Cop watch.
Not cop watch. Yeah.
When somebody yells out mop bucket or whoop whoop, it's giving them a heads up. Hide the stuff, it's on, they're coming in. These girls, they're full on welcoming me in like family.
Jeez. Leader.
Can you hear Sheri? Messing with the little girl's Doritos. I told them I want to see. I can't comprehend how you can come in as a CO and not be aware of your surroundings. You got a pod of 40 women, 38 have been tattooed in 1 week and nobody notices.
Hey! Hey! Brooke, East, Ryan. Yes. Pack your stuff. What is it? I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Sheri, you got any toilet paper out there?
The sheriff, I think he just wants to throw me out. I think he thinks I'm getting too comfortable.
Can we get your information?
My goal was to start learning more about the people in D because they had gotten to a point where they had trusted me more. But I'm mandated to start from complete scratch now.
Hey, y'all listen. Covington, Thomason, Dion.
Belfonte.
Yeah. All right, y'all, pack your stuff up.
I had to move Ryan into a new pod, but I still needed eyes and ears in D pod. So I'm moving Dion into D pod.
I was thinking like, damn, they about to move some people, and then he called my name, and I was like, I'm about done with this pod anyway. I'm excited for a new start over in D pod, and I'm hoping that it's a little bit better than being in C pod.
Wait till you go to sleep.
I hope that's not on TV.
It is.
Oh, so great. Are you trying to be funny?
No, I'm being dead serious. You know you don't care what you look like on television. You be acting a fool.
The way she said, this is gonna be on TV. Something's different about that Mona.
Act a fool. Do I?
Real good.
What's your issue?
I'm just saying you act crazy.
You just told me I act crazy and I act like a fool.
Look, no, girl, I ain't got no attitude towards nobody.
You really don't want to do it.
We are talking.
Okay,
and
no,
having
you got
a
an attitude. You just call me a
conversation.
fool.
We are having.
I mean, I wasn't even speaking to you though, for real.
Who the f does she think she's talking to? If you challenge me, I'm gonna raise up. I'm not that bitch you want to step to. I can say whatever I want to say, whatever I want to say. Just
Not
like
to me
you
though.
can.
Keep what you
Just
got
like
to say about
everybody
somebody.
can say.
Dog, I hate being in it, for real.
Something this small should not.
Vicky, shut the up!
I honestly don't know where my sanity is anymore. I'm so afraid I'm gonna be
They're so high, and they start just getting violent and crazy.
Don't put your finger on my forehead, dog. Stop!
Little Ashleigh, she's physically aggressive. She's even exchanged some words with Monalisa.
I can say whatever I want to say, whatever I want to say.
Not to me though.
I worry about Mona. I really want to protect her. Writing this note, I was hoping that maybe they'll come in and find some drugs and maybe they'll get rid of some of these people.
Yesterday, Detective Girth received a note from a inmate, and there was some drugs going on somewhere in either room 4 or 5.
All right, everybody downstairs and on the wall.
Ashleigh.
What do we do this week?
Let's go.
finally, we get a CO who does their job and comes in, and we're like, thank you.
All the ladies, come this way for me. Everybody this way, this way, this way.
When a shakedown happens, usually it's a dynamic entry, so the inmates don't have time to hide their contraband.
Starting at this corner, line up facing the wall. Everybody line up facing the wall.
We don't generally have a lot of shakedowns in FPOD, but being that we got information, we have to act on it. Hopefully we can find the drugs and stop the people involved.
The COs are finally doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're up in that room where little Ashleigh stays, and I'm like, I know, by looking at little Ashleigh's face, she is nervous as can be.
Where the is she at?
Yep. Oh my God. Welcome to the trap house, cuz. We just got ran in by the feds. And they still didn't find Huh? Is it ink, man? I'm just gonna say some of us can go to the toilet faster than others.
That was the worst.
That was the worst shakedown ever. That's not a shakedown, that's a tosser. When they come in, I'm like, yeah. And just to be like, really? Oh my gosh.
You know that, Elena. Yeah. She's right.
The girls are able to quickly move drugs throughout the pod to hide them. Some of the guards are just not capable of doing their job correctly. This is a joke. Now we gotta deal with the drama and aftermath with little Ashleigh because of this, and I don't really know what this means for Mona.
When I first got into C-Pod, I was kind of let down because my goal was to start learning more about the people in D because they had gotten to a point where they had trusted me more.
Ryan was getting too comfortable with the inmates in D-Pod and was losing sight of the program. I'm hoping the move to C-Pod will help him refocus on why he's here.
I don't know what's going on there. They got pulled out of our pod. How many?
D-Pod, you could tell that there were a lot of thugs, you know, gangsters, and when you walk into, you know, C-Pod, it's not like that. There are so many other people, and they're all always right up on you. So it's way more of a community, but way more overbearing.
I'm just asking, any one of y'all be interested in selling y'all bitches converted for a honey bun or a diamond?
Something that I did notice was a lot of people trade trays with commissary items.
We specifically told all the undercover participants not to trade commissary when they were inside.
So my advice would be, don't take what you don't have. You owe somebody money in there, it's serious.
It frustrates me that we moved him out of D-Pod because he was getting too close to inmates, and then he moves into C-Pod and he's trading commissary. It makes me really wonder where Ryan's at right now.
Say if I got a bunch of food, you ain't got nothing, you want to come borrow something from me, and I put a surtax on it at the store.
If I gave you like a noodle on Friday, I'm probably gonna want 2 back.
If someone can't pay what they owe, then they've got to face the music.
It's really what you see in the movies and stuff, like the rapes and the stabbing. That stuff really happens.
We banned stores in our jail because when inmates can't pay their debt, it never ends well.
I realized that running a store gained you some sort of respect and can give me an insight that I won't get anywhere else. I started talking to Alex, and I started just kind of asking questions. And I learned all of his faults and flaws. If I were to run a store, I could move up the ranks play the system a little bit, make a lot of money, gain a lot of influence, use my intelligence to, you know, work up the ladder of a few things, and I could literally start making some huge moves in jail. Breaking the rules sometimes, it pays, it's worth it, and it's really not that big a deal. Lay down, man. See how you like it. How long do you think it'd be before you're out of here?
I'm thinking 30 days. Ryan's kind of interesting. I didn't really have a relationship with any of the new people coming in. Just trying to make sure he had something to eat because he doesn't eat much. Doing okay? Doing okay? Ryan is extremely intelligent.
Commissary, $3.
He also sees himself above the majority of humankind intellectually. And here, that's just asking for trouble. We'll see.
The first raid didn't turn up anything, so we decided to do the second raid to catch him off guard and hopefully find something.
I was starting to feel like I'm not doing anything right. And then all of a sudden, we had the second shakedown. And I'm hoping that maybe this will turn into something completely different.
What the are they tearing up a room like that for? All of them run to her room, and I could sense the tension. I could sense the nervousness because half of those girls in there were guilty of something.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Why ain't there nobody else's room though?
I'm watching out the corner of my eye for Ashleigh. I call her the Angry Bird. I started looking for Angry Bird, and sure enough, Angry Bird was scurrying around.
It was definitely losing her. It's something new. I've never seen. Somebody snitched on me. Somebody
Now, something's gonna happen here. I mean, all I could think about was, okay, this could blow all of our covers. I'm gonna have to pay the price for something someone else did.
Can we move? Are we done? Can we get up?
Ashleigh's already been on the edge of breaking. It makes me extremely nervous because now I'm thinking, you know, Ashleigh and I just had a tiff. Who's the person they're gonna look at first? Me, of course me.
It's starting to get to the point where it's really aggravating. They tear everything apart.
Or it just had something to do with people opening their mouths about because
she is going to be that one that snaps mentally.
I am definitely just over little Ashleigh, thinking she's hard because she's behind bars.
You know what? You make it look real pissed on herself. I swear to God.
Angry Bird was just unleashing and unloading on everybody. She just pushes everybody's buttons. I am so worried about Ashleigh right now. I can see it in her face. Homegirl is about to crack.